Hello. I'm basically filming this for my future self to look back on, but today's moving day. Like, I'm moving. Like, I know that's obvious, but I'm still processing it. I'm moving. But today is the last morning that I will wake up in this house. Like, yeah, like, oh my god, like, I woke up like the early hours of the morning and I was just like, oh my god, and it was like really setting in. Can't believe it. Obviously, because today is moving day, it's gonna be hectic, so I'll film what I can. I can't guarantee anything, but I will film what I can where possible. So, see what's after this clip, shall we? Sorry this is on my phone, but I've just vacuumed everywhere in the house. Got the dogs in here with me. We're really getting to the bulk of it all now. Like, what I mean is, almost everything is packed up, like in the wagons and the vans, like the trucks. And we are going over to the new house very soon. And the people that are moving into this house are waiting to move in, and I'm just like, oh my god. It's been a whole week since we moved house. A whole week. Like, that's really cool. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. I've just been to the hairdressers, hence why my hair looks amazing. But yeah, anyway, so it's been a whole week, and how's it going? Is basically what I want to tell you about. How's it going? It's going really well. Like, well, there's stuff everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my god. And every day that I'm not working at my retail jobs, HMV and the cinema, I am non-stop emptying cardboard boxes of my things and just helping unpack things in the house in general, and just doing so many things, and adjusting, because obviously I'm autistic and I find I can cope with change, but I find that this much change is hard. Like, it's hard, yeah. You know, like, all my things are in a different place, we're in a different house. It's just, yeah. It's not even that far away from where we used to live. Like, it's really not. Like, I keep getting people that know me personally on Facebook message me saying, have you moved far? No. No. I'm not gonna say, because I can't on the internet, but it's really not that far from our old house. You know, it's like, we haven't even left the county. It's like the same county. It's the same. Put it this way: if I was a child in school, the catchment areas would still be somewhat the same. So if that tells you anything, you know, I'm sure that tells you plenty. But yeah, I'm huddled in this corner because I don't want to show you anything yet, any of the house yet, because it's a mess. We're still sorting everything out, and as well, I don't want to show you until things are done, like until, you know, we've had everything done that we want and need to be done. But we're very lucky because this house, we don't have to do much to it. Like, we were able to just move in and unpack. There weren't any problems with the house. So all we have to do is just change things that we want, like painting, decorating, light fittings, simple, you know. The only thing we'll do is probably change the kitchen and change a bathroom, or maybe not the bathroom, the kitchen. It's fine, it's great, but we want to do it out how we want it anyway. So that's pretty much it. Like, there's been absolutely no problems. The only problem I'm having is that the shower is hot. Like, it's bearable. It's not scaldingly hot. I don't come out like with red skin, you know, because then that would be a problem. But it's bearable, but it's hot, and I'm like, oh, you know. And then, like, however many minutes into the shower, like, I don't know, 7 minutes in to my shower, or I don't even know how long I shower for, but anyway, it goes cool, but it's and I'm like, ah, yes, that's brilliant, you know. And then I get out, and it's just, it needs fixing, so we're gonna get that looked at. But my parents' showers are great. I keep meaning to try them, but I haven't got round to it yet. But yeah, oh, it's exhausting at the moment. Really exhausting. Like, I'm constantly busy, and I've been kind of struggling with that, I suppose, because I haven't got any time to do anything else. I haven't got time to practice music, or I haven't played the Animal Crossing update that came out on November 5th, because that was the day we moved, and I can't find the dock for the Switch. I don't know where I put it, so I have to find it. I've got everything else. I've got my TV, I've got my Xbox, my Blu-ray, everything, except for the Switch dock. And I want to play it on the TV because, you know, it's better. You know, and it's great. So there's that. But yeah, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I can't answer like super personal questions about the house or anything, but if you have any other questions, I suppose, then feel free to drop them in the comments down below. I'm trying to make the most of having my hair down, because at the moment, where I live, like, the floor, basically, it's like the top floor is where I live, and then there's a middle floor that my parents live on, and then there's the rest of the rooms, and then there's a ground floor. So the top floor hasn't got proper mirrors. Like, I need a full-length mirror. I need like a dressing table, or like a vanity table, however you call it in your country, wherever you are. If you're in America, that's usually what I think of. I need that, because doing my hair it's hard at the moment. But that's like a first world problem. That is so, you know, that's so fixable, so easy to fix. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I thought I might check in with you guys to show you, well, more like tell you how things have been going. We are getting somewhere, slowly but surely. We are getting somewhere. I'm just looking around because there's just boxes everywhere and just stuff everywhere. But yesterday I finally was able to unpack properly and put things away out of the cardboard boxes and into my drawers and just things like that, and it helps. It really helps. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'm so sorry for the lack of content. I'm literally exhausted, and I'm just like, oh. And there are some people in my life where I'm not as available as I usually am, and it's a bit difficult. And they're like not happy about it, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, you know. Yeah, so, but yeah, like, because I work 2 jobs, HMV and the cinema, I don't want to quit the cinema, because if HMV then go, oh, we don't have any hours for you after the end of December, I'll be like, oh, even though I'm not a Christmas temp there, I want to cover myself, you know. But yeah, it is hard doing the two, you know, but I don't want to do anything drastic, you know. I don't know if I've said this already, but I'm going to say it anyway just in case. I've been applying for media jobs that have been in like Birmingham, Manchester, those types of places, and I haven't got any of those. I got to the interview stage and it was going really well, but it just wasn't meant to be. It's so hard, but it's also so easy, like what I'm about to say. Like, the living quarters that my parents have given me in their house is so nice and so suited to me, and just, it's everything. Like, it's everything. It's pretty much everything I could ever want, you know. I don't know how I'm going to move out. I don't know how I'm going to move out. My mum says to me, oh, well, if you get a job in Birmingham, then that's great. You can just go to and from and save up some money for when you actually do move out. And I'm just like, yeah, but I have scoured every media company in Birmingham, I'm pretty sure. So I need to not freak out about it. I need to not get too in my head about it, because the universe has an amazing way of working things out. Like, this house is literally spot on, and I know that the universe has done that, and so many things in my life. Yeah, so many things, but I won't go on. Gonna be really, really honest. I know it's not anyone's fault, but it drives me insane when people comment and they've kind of misinterpreted what I'm saying. Like, I will look at you and I will say, I'm moving house, and it will be me and my parents and my 2 dogs, I'll say. And then someone will comment and be like, oh, you're moving out on your own, fantastic, you know, oh, congratulations. And I'm like, no, I'm not moving out on my own. I wish, but no, that's not what it is, no. And I've had that on a few occasions, actually. The whole time I've been on YouTube, people misinterpret things, even though I tell you straight that, you know, the information. So just so we are 100% clear, and I hope I'm not coming across as being awful, just so we're clear, I've moved out, yes, well, I've moved house, and I live with my mom, my dad, my 2 dogs, Lucky and Molly, and we haven't gone that far. We're not far, we haven't moved far, basically. So anyone worried about us not staying in touch, we will stay in touch. Our landline, like the home phone number that was at our previous address, that no longer exists. So yeah, that's the only thing, literally. We haven't got a new home phone number yet, as we are due to set it up. We've had a gazillion things to set up. My internet is back on now. It came back on the 6th of November, so the Saturday, because the person, you know, the service provider came over and set it all up, did all the televisions. So I've got TV in, like, upstairs now, like actual proper paid channels, which is amazing. And internet, really good internet. Like, the internet here is better and quicker than where I was before, my previous address. That's amazing. Obviously the address has changed, that's obvious, but yeah, that's obvious. But the people that have my address are the people that need my address, and if you are a person that's, like, you know, friends with me in my private life, I suppose, not if you're just someone off the internet, but if you know me from something back in the day, I don't know, like school or an extracurricular activity or something that I did, then if you want my address, then ask me privately for it and I'll give it you. Stuff like that. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of everything so I can tell you whilst I have time to tell you, but I really hope I didn't come across in a negative way by me saying, look, there's a lot of misinformation, like misinterpretation is what I'm saying, and I wanted to just sort that out. So if any of you are unsure or unclear on anything, just let me know, because I'm aware that you could be watching this doing other things. You could be, I don't know, feeding your dog whilst heating your food up in the microwave, whilst supervising your child outside, kicking a football, whilst doing laundry, whilst, you know, I understand, because I do 1,000,001 things when I watch things as well. You know, I unpack boxes, you know, things like that. But anyway, other than that, when I have more time, I'm gonna give you guys proper content, like a bit better. Yeah, I'm just really tired, that's all, you know. So yeah, I'm going to the video here. That was really long. I'm so sorry that this part of the video is really long. But yeah, see you in another video, and thank you to everybody that's said to me, oh yeah, I hope the move goes well. It's fantastic, you know. It helps, it suits us as a family so well, this house and everything, just everything, and we have to get it as ready as possible for Christmas, because obviously we have my grandparents and great aunt over for Christmas, so we have to get it sorted, because it will be the first time that they're going to see it, and yeah, we want it to be as good as possible, I suppose. And yeah, anyway, see you in another video.